The United Arab Emirates says it sent an aid plane with 10 tons of medical supplies to Italy. The supplies will reportedly benefit 10,000 medical workers. Police can pull over a car when they know its owner's license is invalid, even if they don't know who's behind the wheel. That's what the Supreme Court ruled this morning when siding with Kansas law enforcement. The 8-1 opinion reversed a lower court opinion. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has been moved to the intensive care unit after his condition worsened today. Johnson was admitted to St. Thomas's yesterday, 10 days after he was diagnosed with COVID-19. He has asked Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab to deputize him for the time being. In India, the railway network has decided to convert almost 20,000 old train carriages into isolation wards for patients. This decision was made right after India's prime minister imposed a nationwide lockdown, and Asia's oldest rail network had to be suspended for the first time in 167 years. Today, the Spanish government announced the number of new COVID-19 infections in the country appears to be decreasing in practically all regions. The country's Center for Health Emergency says it is important that a few days pass to confirm the downward trend. Xerox is teaming up with Fortran Medical Technology to mass-produce ventilators. They expect to produce up to 1 million in the coming months. While the Go-To Vent is not a replacement for intensive care unit ventilators, they can help patients who do not yet need or no longer need an ICU-level ventilator. In Georgia, this husband and wife have been out of work for the past 3 weeks. They're musicians, but right now they don't have any venues to play, so they decided to hold a concert in their front lawn.
We're not playing anywhere else right now, so it's a way for us to keep playing.
They now play music twice a week for their neighbors to enjoy from a distance. LeBron James has a new documentary series called I Promise. The series on Quibi, a mobile-only streaming platform. The 15 episodes each last about 8 minutes, and the focus on the I Promise school James launched 2 years ago in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. Google launched a doodle series today to honor those on the front lines in the war against the coronavirus. This is the first in the series. Google says this is for all the public health workers and the researchers in the science community. To read more about these stories, head to ksat.com.